Exhibition hoops, 22-23. Here we go. And that familiar dribble handoff is booked. A familiar finish with the right hand. Johnson, a big 7-footer, able to handle the rock outside. Finds McCarron on the drive and stop. Nice little pull up off the right wing there. Is rebounding. They went back and looked at the tape of that Dallas series, and even going into the New Orleans series, they felt like they just lost a lot of extra possessions by not rebounding the basketball.
Maybe put themselves on the map.
And you just never know where that tape might find itself. As Booker with a high arching shot over the defensive stretch of Cleveland. Named best defensive player last year. Bridges shows off his defensive skill. We know all about that. First team all defense a year ago. Steps into the trailing three. Connects from deep. Early 10-8 Suns advantage. There is Johnson. They've left him open for three, and he's made a pay here early. All-time NBL points leader. Being a focal point. Monty Williams, as Bridges playing the passing lanes beautifully again, comes up with a steal. On the drive, the runner, and touch.
And that's something McHale talked about. And he can enjoy the idea of running without the ball and knocking shots down.
Ayton on the roll, and the hammer. Paul waits for the trailing Ayton. A little pocket pass inside, up and under, showing that footwork. Ditch pulling down the offensive rebound, and the handoff. Randall running baseline, and Monty Williams will get a timeout with this unit. He was not himself last season, had some personal issues going on, and admitted that his mind wasn't always where it needed to be. Shamet trying to track down the loose ball, can't get there. Soto was able to snare it away. They are not bashful in firing the three. They're 6 of 10. Shamet trying to run over the cross of the top of the screen. Final seconds of the opening quarter. Stolen away, but it lands right in the hands of Soto, who hammers it down.
A different team last year, as is a few of these guys. But yeah, you're right. They have come out here. They have been intimidated by the occasion. And my glory-filled days, they are knocking it down from everywhere. The defensive end.
Yeah, the three-point shooting continues. Randall knocking that one down. He has got the hot hand. He was the G League most improved player.
Players ahead of you. He's been like that, but he's been one of the marquee players in the NBL for many, many years.
Yeah, talking about Daniel Johnson, all-time leader in points, field goals attempts, rebounds, free throws.
I think when you see the advancement of the league over the past 10 years in particular, where a lot of players, don't tell me, oh my goodness, we're getting every friendly roll and everything now. 10 years, good ownership groups, investing a lot of money, and getting these types of offers. These are a privilege for us to have the opportunity. Daniel Johnson with a putback. He's doing it all out there.
Actually, about somebody obviously you know well, and that's Ben Simmons, who obviously went through his struggles last year. Now he's healthy. What's your outlook on him? Have you had an opportunity to get...
Some of them have actually come back and been picked up on NBA rosters.
Bridges on the drive and delivers the left-handed hammer.
It is hard defensively these days.
Yeah.
DA draws the double team on the baseline fade. No, Cam with the follow. Yes.
Suns will kind of work their way back in by getting those high percentage shots like they always do.
Booker on the drive and delivers a Booker. Boom.
Suns getting the workout, I tell you that.
Detch with a quick release. Man. Timeout, Phoenix. Great to see Busy back in a Suns uniform. Payne, little show and go. Final 30 seconds of the half. McCarron on the kick out. There's Franks. He's had the hot hand, and it continues.
We'll see some nice fast breaks.
DA takes the drop-off pocket pass.
Guys will play. I imagine they'll probably be done maybe Or Monty might leave him out there just to get him in better shape.
Franks from way outside. We mentioned played at Washington State. He was the Pac-12 most improved player back in 2017-18. And the threes just continue.
Unfortunate, but sometimes you get to a point where you feel like you want to, be rewarded a certain way. And he wants to be a starter. But obviously, this is what the Suns are working on. Different guys pushing the ball, taking pressure off of Chris.
Your guys all season long for it. Franks on the contested pull-up, and he has got it all going tonight. 22 points.
A couple of agents calling us like right now.
Yeah.
Hey,
just keep your passport in your pocket.
I'll tell you, this young man is no doubt playing ball.
Step back, they'll call it a long two for Booker. Soto runs into his teammate McCarron, turns it into a turnover. Booker got it, drop off to the trailing agent.
How many centers run the floor like that?
Avoid full contact of those potential charging fouls.
I know the best seasons I had as a player is when I played Mad, right? And this is DeAndre Mad season. Oh, that's beautiful.
No look dish inside. McCarron to Soto. That was a tasty treat. Yeah, and Randall has only been with the 36ers not even 2 months.
Oh,
signed
no.
back on August 8th.
No.
Wow. Got a few comments for some of the Suns fans sitting, paying a little dribble hesitation.
Yeah, he just hesitated too much. I think he wanted to throw the lob.
Left it short, sets up an easy run inside for Cleveland.
I mean, he is getting great post position, and they don't have great angles to get it to him quickly.
Soto gets into the three-point party. His first three-point knockdown.
And you don't want them to forget it. And they're not forgetting it, trust me.
Randall.
And that guy's forgotten how to shoot.
That entry pass just off the mark a little bit, but you love the fact that Ish was taking a peek inside for Landale.
Oh,
and Randall.
Oh, my.
Briefly at University of Memphis, went to UT Martin.
He should have taught Mike Bibby how to shoot because that's ridiculous. Wow. I mean, I said Monty gonna call timeout. He makes this.
Randall with a floater. Payne on the drive and dish. The turnover. Randall's got it. Torrey Craig trying to race him down, but can't beat him to the cup. Landale. An easy two.
Now let's see if Randall gets a touch here. I'd be disappointed if he didn't.
32 points for Randall. Drop-off pass inside to Franks. Nice left-hand finish.
I'd love to see Torrey turn the corner on that. With his athletic ability, I think he just locks in on not wanting to pass it too soon.
Straightaway three, deposited from deep. Yeah, and I think it's hard for fans to understand is Craig with a rip and run. Suns closing the gap again, but every time they do, yeah, the Suns have forced 22 turnovers tonight, Gage, and they've got 29 points off of it.
Doesn't matter. That three ball.
Yeah.
The three ball makes up for it when you're knocking it down, and that's what they've done.
Cleveland straight away. Suns are going to run out of time here, trailing by 10 with under 90 seconds to go. Franks says, why not? Final seconds ticking away. Torrey Craig with a knockdown to three. And that will do it.